Good morning, Rangers and Rangerettes. If you have not hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so. I'll wait. Look down below. Make sure you have that check mark next to the subscribe button. I'll wait. I ain't saying nothing else until you do. All right. Now that you made sure you subscribed, hit that like button. All right, got it? Subscribed, you liked? All right, cool. I'm not gonna make you leave a comment, but if you would like to leave a comment, please do so. Please do so. But we're just waking up. We're out here in Gadsden, Alabama, getting our day started. Per usual, pre-trip. Making sure the truck is good. I know for sure that Knoxville Scalehouse is going to be open. But we are 850 miles away from our drop and hook. And so yesterday I knocked out 767 miles yesterday. And so I want to try to knock out just about the same today. So just gonna walk around, do a thorough pre-trip on the truck. I just fixed our mud flaps, put new bolts, put new washers and everything in them. Just took off the zip ties. So I gotta put all my tools away. Oh, it's hot out here, man. Golly. But I'm gonna go ahead and I already organized a few things. I'm gonna clean out the inside of the truck a little bit, throw away some trash. Just kind of get it organized. I've been kind of lazy. Just kind of throwing stuff all over the place, not really cleaning the truck. So I'm gonna go through it, make sure she's at least tidy and organized before we embark on the rest of our trip. But getting fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and stay fueled up. We're only 15,000 pounds, so I'm not concerned about the weight or anything. But yeah, guys, we are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. We will be changing the name of the channel. I already have a name in mind. We were gonna do Trucking on a Budget, but that name's already been taken apparently. And so I do have another name in mind, which we will discuss that at another time. But I'll probably wait till like the end of the year to change the name or something. But yeah, guys, it's hot out here. It's not hot, but it's hot. And once that sun hits you, it's just draining, man. But anyway, let me finish out my pre-trip inspection, get some trash out of the truck, and we will be on our way to where are we going? I can't think of the name of the city in New Jersey, but that's where we're going. Dropping hook, getting rid of this trailer, grabbing another, and then we got another dropping hook out there in Carlstadt, New Jersey. So, anyway, guys, y'all roll that intro. Let me finish up right here. I might go to the Jack in the Box across the street to get some breakfast or something, I don't know. But y'all roll that intro, and let me roll up out of here. All right, well, we're en route. Heavy rain expected, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can tell it's gonna be crazy on this weather. Looks like it's gonna... I haven't seen any lightning yet, so... Like rain, okay, but the lightning, sometimes the lightning just gets a little too much. But we're gonna put our cruise control on, and we're gonna ride it out. Hopefully with the rain, it'll close up all the scale houses if they're open. I know for sure Knoxville's probably open. That one's always open. But anyway, y'all, let's put a few miles in and we'll see where this weather takes us.
What you're risking when you roll the dice. Now I'm gonna place the bet Yeah. I do believe it. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. But your darling is zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you.
All right, y'all, well, we're just east of Knoxville, Tennessee. We've been stuck in this mess for the past 30 minutes or so. Now, the right lane has been showing that it's, I mean, there's been nobody in the right lane for the most part, but the sign back there said right lane closed. So I'm wondering if that's the case, because I think I see some cop cars to the left, on the left shoulder. I'm hoping they didn't get that mixed up, because we've been all chilling in these two lanes here. Is there something going on over there in the right lane? Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened down here. But yeah, this definitely set us back a good 30, 40 minutes or so. Oh man, so I could have rolled the right lane this whole time, huh? Wow. Because the sign back there said right lane closed. Or maybe they just cleared it up. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But at least we're on our way now. We have been battling this rain for a nice little bit. It got real bad for a good minute, but we're gonna push through, because we got a delivery to make. And why aren't we switching gears here? Actually, let me get over to the right lane, because it's gonna take me a second to gain some momentum. Well, we're at 55 miles an hour. We're going up a little incline here. So yeah, we went through beautiful Chattanooga, beautiful Knoxville. If you're watching the time lapse, you see that Knoxville did call us into the scale, but they gave us a bypass lane once we got in there. And so we're good to go. At this point, I'm just trying to make up for lost time. It says we're 9 hours away now. That definitely set us back a good little while. Is that an FLD over there? Oh, it's a Kenworth. No, it's an FLD. Wrecker, okay. I was trying to creep. That way I can do my 30-minute break while I was sitting in traffic. And do we need to go around this truck? Yeah. But didn't work out like that, because at some points traffic was moving at about 10 miles an hour. I didn't want to be that guy holding up traffic, because I'm trying to creep. There we go. We got a little downhill. Gonna put this cruise on. I know I'm not supposed to use the cruise in the rain, but we rolling. It's not that bad. No trucks, left lane, okay. Actually, I didn't even check to see how much fuel I put in earlier. But I don't think it costs us more than $800 to get out here. I filled up not too far from Laredo. Well, no, I'll probably say closer to $900 to $1,000. So I'll look at it a little bit later. But on that first tank of fuel, we did probably about almost 1,100 miles on those 2 tanks. Which even when I got fuel last night, I still had like a quarter fuel left. So we're doing really good on fuel despite these hills and these mountains. And this load being 15,000 pounds definitely does help. And I did idle last night because it was just too muggy outside to not idle. I tried with just my fan on, but I couldn't sleep, and I was like, until I get an APU for the truck, you know, it is what it is. Not really too mad about it. But at this point, I'm just trying to get out there, get started on my 10-hour break. And I don't even know how much time is on my clock yet. You see, I left this morning at, let's say, 11. What time did I leave this morning? Let's say I left out at 10:30. I'll park tonight at about, let's say, midnight. No, that'd be before midnight. Let's say 11 o'clock tonight. I'll park. Get my hours back by 9. I'll still have 2 hours to go. Hopefully. Hopefully. No trucks, left lane, 15 miles. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's try to get through this little rain here and see what we encounter next. Guys, so let's do a little update. So you guys know I've been with Landstar for 6 months. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I've been with Landstar collectively this month, July. Come on, car, you gonna get on, you gonna get off, or what you gonna do? You gonna merge? All right, so I've been with Landstar collectively for about two years. July marks 2 years. I started off with Frozen Food Express, got my CDL. Well, let me back up. I did hot shot. I had a hot shot company. I ran typical cargo freight, you know, on a 35 plus 5 gooseneck trailer. I also ran did some car hauling. I had a direct contract with Drive Time and Carvana and another company called Vroom. I had a contract with them, and there was another company too. Yeah, with Vroom, duh. Yeah. But anyway, I would haul their stuff locally in Houston, and every now and then, like Dallas, Fort Worth, or Tyler, Texas, and stuff like that. But anyway, so then the hot shot market kind of got crazy. Everybody was going out and buying a hot shot rig. So I went to Frozen Food Express, which is a sister company to KLLM, got my CDL. I worked there for a year and some change. Went to Cardinal Logistics for about 2 or 3 months. We bought our house, so I didn't want to switch companies. I was already planning on coming to Landstar, but we were in the middle of buying a house, and I didn't want to go from W-2 to 1099. So bought our house, and as soon as we got the keys to the house, I completed my my application with Landstar. Went to orientation. That was July of 2022. I started with Landstar under a fleet. They had about 60, 70, 80 trucks under Landstar. And so I jumped into one of their trucks, which is where I got my international LoneStar from. I was buying that truck from them. Because with Landstar, Landstar themselves does not have company drivers. But the only way to be a company driver with Landstar is to run under somebody's fleet. Or if somebody has an extra truck or two, you can run under them and still be under the Landstar bubble. And so I went under them and was buying my international LoneStar from them, got screwed over. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know that, and how that got messy. So that didn't work out. So I gave them their truck back. And we had an awesome subscriber, Miles, reach out to me saying, hey, you know, I see you going through it. You know, I want to be a helping hand to you. I said, so what you got? So he said, I have this 2000 Freightliner FLD. I'm already with Landstar. So all we have to do is transfer the truck over to your name. I'm willing to work out a deal with you on the price and everything, and, you know, we can make some moves. I said, all right, cool. So, y'all know, I went out there, I got the FLD, I jumped in the truck Christmas Day, this past Christmas, jumped on the plane, shot up to Connecticut, grabbed the truck, the FLD. Landstar made me do orientation all over again because I was going from being what's called a driver to my own independent, what Landstar calls a BCO, which means you're, you know, a Landstar owner operator, or at least on to them. I forgot what BCO stands for. I know you Landstar drivers are gonna be on my behind. I forgot what BCO, business consultant operator. I forgot. Y'all BCOs, comment down below. What does BCO stand for? So Landstar had to do a whole ordeal to where I had to quit. Like I said, it got messy with the fleet I was under, and then got my own truck. Big shout out to Miles for the FLD. And so I did orientation Christmas Day, booked me a load going straight home, and then I started, 2024, which is the year we're in. And then y'all know we had another awesome subscriber reach out to me on this truck. So appreciate both of y'all. And then y'all know we're on our way to go look at a third truck. Big shout out to you as well. I'm not really using names right now. I don't know if I have permission to use names. I don't know if people want me throwing their names out there. But anyway, so my year to date with Landstar, year to date is right over $94,000 in 6 months. That is my gross amount before fuel before insurance, before breakdowns, before everything, I grossed 94,000. It's like 94,067 and like 34 cents, something like that. But $94,000 just for easy numbers. I grossed $94,000. If I keep up with that trend, that's with me operating one truck, and that's with me taking the month of March off, because the month of March we used that to go to the Mid-America Truck Show. We did a whole road trip, and we went and looked at this truck. We did a whole road trip with that. So that was about 2 weeks off with that whole ordeal with the Mid-America Truck Show. And then I took like a week and a half off to get to work on the FLD with Caveman Customs. When some of y'all were asking me for his contact info, his link is down there in the description below. Click on the button that says more, and you'll see his information down there. Also, the mechanic that worked on this truck, his information is down there as well. It'll say like Laredo mechanic or something like that, or mechanic down there in Laredo. But anyway, so that's what me operating one truck and taking a month off. $94,000 in revenue. That's before anything. I'm not gonna count fuel. I'm not gonna count insurance. That's, whatever. Everybody's gonna have their own expenses. So $94,000 is what I did in gross revenue in 6 months. If I keep up that trend, even though I did take off a month, let's just say I kept up that trend, in another 6 months, I should be doing about minimal $190,000 in revenue. If you want to get apples to apples, because I took that month off, I should be doing about $200,000 in gross revenue with one truck over here at Landstar. And that's for people who were saying that there's no money over here at Landstar. Oh, there's no money over there. Oh, you can't make no money with Landstar. Yes, you can. Like I said, I'm not going to break it down with fuel, insurance, and all that, because everybody has their own personal bills and their own personal overhead. But before expenses, $94,000. So, and that, people want to complain about the rates. People want to say the rates are bad. That is in a bad market. $94,000 in 6 months. I'm not saying everybody's going to make that. I'm not saying everybody can make that. And if we're being honest, from January through April, half of May, the first 4.5 months, don't forget, I only ran Texas and Louisiana. I was only doing about $6,000 to $6,500 in revenue the first 4 months of the year. Now that I've been in this truck, y'all know, I've been kind of venturing out and, going further. Imagine if I was doing what I'm doing now, imagine how much money I would have made. I would have easily been at about $125,000 in gross revenue. And if I didn't take that month off, easily $125,000 gross. Now, for some people, $94,000 in gross revenue in 6 months. For some people, that's nothing. You need a lot more than that. And for some people, that's life-changing for you. If you have a bunch of overhead, $94,000 in gross revenue is not a lot. If your truck note is $2,000 a month, that's $12,000 just in truck note. And then your insurance is going to be higher, But it's a nice RV bus. But yeah, for some people, $94,000 is a lot. And for some people, it just depends on your circumstance. But for me, that's perfectly fine. Yes, I would have liked to have made more, but like I said, I did take off a month, and I was not running a whole lot when I first got the Freightliner. So, yeah, y'all, there's money over here. You know, it also depends on the region you live in. If you live somewhere like Montana or Oregon or something like that, if you live in a bad freight market, it's going to be more difficult for you to, you know, be home regularly and, you know, make money. Whereas to where me, there's decent freight coming out of Houston, decent freight coming out of Louisiana, and good freight coming out of Laredo. So where I live, you know, I live in a really good area. So, but yeah, guys, I know some of y'all, I just want to do like a 6-month ordeal, a 6-month update, 6-month review. Landstar, I don't have any issues with Landstar. I like it here. I like that I can do whatever I want to do. They do not bother me. They don't have minimal gross requirements. They let you run how you want to run. That month I took off to go to the Mid-America Truck Show and to work on the FLD. I didn't get one phone call from Landstar. Not one. Hey, where you at? Get back to work. What are you doing with your life? I didn't get one phone call. So unless you're out there really messing up, you'll get a phone call or you'll get an email or a message or something. But other than that, Landstar does not bother you. They don't have minimals and maximums and all that kind of stuff. You can make as little revenue as you want, and you can make as much revenue as you want. Landstar does not bother you. So that's one thing I do like. Like, there's some truck shows coming up that I would like to attend. I'm just gonna book a load there. Easy as that. Book a load to that truck show, book a load coming out. Easy as that. So when I want to go home, book a load. When I want to leave home, book a load. They don't bother me, they don't call me, they don't babysit me. So Landstar is the closest thing you'll get to before having your own authority, before having your own numbers, your own DOT numbers. Landstar is going to be the closest you get to it. But it's going to be what you make it. You know, the Hannah Montana song, life's what you make it. So go on, make it right, something like that. Same thing over here with Landstar. You can make as much money or as little money as you want. Get plugged in, find an agent you like working with, build relationships, make connections, and you can make money over here at Landstar. Like I said, $94,000 is not for everybody. For some people, that's the world. For some people, that's garbage. But for my situation, y'all know my expenses are minimal. My overhead is minimal. That's how I can make it off of that. When we get our drivers set aside for this truck, I'll be making more money in revenue. You know, and I've seen some people, some smart Alex in the comment section of, oh, so where's your imaginary driver? Whoa. Or where's this driver who doesn't exist? That's between me and the driver. Ain't got nothing to do with you. But like I said, y'all want to say what you want to say. Proof's in the pudding. Running a business is not all fine and dandy like they make it seem sometimes. There's setbacks, there's heartache, you know, there's struggles, but it's all about how you overcome it. You know, when this truck broke down, I was sitting at home, I was sitting there twiddling my thumbs like, yo, something's got to shake. We got to make something happen here. You know, that first day or two I was at home, I was in my feelings. I'm not going to lie to you. I was definitely in my feelings, but, you know, me sitting back and being quiet doesn't mean I'm upset. It just means I'm trying to come up with a plan. And so those few days I was at home, you know, I had to put a plan in place. And I had to call the driver who I have hired onto this truck and say, hey, here's somebody else's phone number. If you need to make some money right now, go run for them for a little bit. Let me get this truck situated. Let me get my revenue built back up. Let me get that FLD situated. Let me figure out what I'm going to do about this Volvo we're talking about adding on, this 13-speed truck. And then y'all know I'm on my way right now to go look at another truck. Let me get all this situated, budget, figure out what's going on. Meanwhile, here's somebody's number. Do what you got to do. If you decide to stick with them, stick with them. If you want to come run this truck, you know, when I'm ready for you, it should be available. So, but running a business is not about, you know, always winning and winning or always failing and failing. It's about maintaining when you're failing and maintaining when you're making it. You got to make business work. You
gotta make it work. You know, if not, you know, you might end up putting yourself in a situation. So, but yeah, y'all, just wanted to give y'all that update. Like I said, I've seen some smart Alex in the comment section. Why would you buy that piece of crap? I will tell you this though. From the 2 trucks that I purchased, the FLD and this truck, for what I paid for both of the trucks, what I paid for both of these trucks, it is what this one truck is worth. I'll tell you that. I won't tell you how much I paid for nothing. But what I paid for these 2 trucks, but this, if I sold this truck right now in the condition that it's in, that's what I paid for both trucks combined. So, and depending on the deal that I work out on this next truck, what I get for all 3 trucks might be what this truck is worth, this one truck. But this one truck here, what I paid, even with the repairs that I put into this truck, the $7,200 repair, plus the repair when I first got the truck situated, I am still undervalued of what this truck is worth. I can still sell this truck today and still get more money off of selling this truck. The guy who sold me the Freightliner, it was just a blessing to us. The guy who sold us this truck was also being a blessing to us. This other truck we're going to go look at is also going to be a blessing to us. You'd be surprised. You step out there, you help people. There are good people out here in the world. You know, if we want to watch the media and watch the news and see all this crap going on TV, you know, there are good people out there. And I will be a huge advocate for saying that. For those of you who have reached out to me in the past couple of months with opportunities, with equipment, with trucks, you know, with opportunities, you know, just thank y'all. That's all I can say. But anyway, y'all, let's get through this weather. I can see it's coming up here pretty soon. And I gotta find somewhere to park for the night. I'm gonna try to get past Washington, D.C. to find some parking. So I will catch you guys here in a little bit.
But I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, consider it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never had a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. I feel the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that you was right from the start. It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I'm telling. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Come on. You're the only one I need. I like it when it's you and me. Hey. Take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. You're the only one I need. Ooh, yeah. It's you and me. Oh, take a ride with me. Will you take a ride with me? Yeah. Hey, and I'ma cherish the moment. I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. Sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride in the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father. Raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end. And never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need need you like a country needs land, or like a church in these fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise?
Take a ride with me. Will you take a ride with me?
Yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah.
Take a ride with me.
Come and take a ride with me. I need you. Don't ever leave me.
Take a ride with me.
Take a ride with me. Come on. I need you to.
I like it when it's you and me.
Come take a ride with me. Yeah.
Take a ride with me.
Come take a ride with me.
Come and ride with me.
Ride by my side.
I need. I like it when it's you and me. Take a ride with me. Please come and ride
Won't you
with me.
take?
The only one I need. I like it when
Well,
it's
guys, we are parked for the night. I found a Walmart, and I think there's a Coles right here. Found some. There's a bunch of signs that say no parking, but there's a bunch of trucks back here. So I'm guessing as long as you don't abuse the parking back here, I guess it don't bother you too much. But there's a sign right here. I know y'all probably can't see it, but no overnight semi, RV, truck parking lot at any time. Unauthorized vehicles will be towed at owner's operator's expense. Liability towing enforced at all times. But I've seen that before. Hopefully we'll be okay. But there's an app that I use called what's it called? Truck something. What's the name of that app? I can't think of the name of it, but I always use it. But we're parking on a bit of a downhill, so she's kind of dipped a little bit. But we'll park there for the night, and I'm gonna go into this Walmart and see what I can. Or just walk around and see what I can find to eat, and just walk around and, you know, clear my head, enjoy the warm weather out here. I guess it's warm. But stretch my back. Y'all know I got a herniated disc in my lower back and in my upper back. Stretch my back, clear my head after a long day of driving. We did only do 645 miles today. We probably could have got in an extra hour if I didn't have that traffic I sat in for almost an hour. But there was a TA I wanted to park at a little ways down the road, but I was going to be short by about 20 minutes or so. But that is another day of trucking. So we are about, I think about 200 miles away from our delivery, about 3 hours away. And so we will be passing through Washington, D.C. tomorrow and Baltimore. We're right off of, so we jumped off of 81/64. We are now on 66. And I want to take more of the scenic route since I got y'all coming along with me. So we'll jump on, going through Washington, D.C. so we can see Washington, D.C. And then we'll go through Baltimore so y'all can see Baltimore as well. We're going to jump up on 95. Drop and hook our load, grab an empty trailer, then shoot up to Carlstadt, New Jersey, drop and hook again, and then I gotta go trucker to go see. So, like I said, I may or may not bring y'all along for that, but also just want to share with you guys the whole, is this Walmart open 24/7? All right. They're not open 24/7 in Texas, or unless they're about to close. Dang it, they closed 3 minutes ago. Just missed it. Dang. And I asked the guy over here, he said they normally don't bother people that park over here. So he said I should be good. He said trucks park back here all the time. So, oh man. But anyway, well, like I said, I want to update you guys on my revenue, share my revenue with you guys, my 6-month mark. And how to make money over here at Landstar, like it can be done. Like I said, the money I make may not be good for somebody else, but I at least want to share my experience as an owner-operator, as a young owner-operator, business owner. Like I said, I don't teach anybody anything. I'm not giving any kind of tutorials. I'm just sharing my experience in hopes that it can either help somebody else, you know, because somebody out there may be able to relate to me and what I got going on. So I just want to share my experience with you guys in hopes for to be helpful. So looks like everything is closed around here. So it's about to rain. It's the second or third drop I just felt. So I'm gonna get in here in the truck, walking back to her. Oh, pretty Landstar blue. Which truck is it? Oh yeah, right here. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get in here. I got some editing to do. Then we'll get up tomorrow and I'll continue on with our trip. So guys, this is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.